As expected, Street Fighter V brings some new mechanics into the play stage, and with it, the new V-Gauge. Join me, Globku from Magical Noob, as I walk you through the new fighting mechanics in the new episode of Street Fighter Talk. But first, look at the new stage Capcom revealed. Street Fighter goes full British at King's Cross Station. Also, the China stage was starting to bore us to death. Besides the station itself, notice all the stereotypes in the background. We got the punk rockers, the gentleman sporting a cricket mallet, the King's Guard playing the brace, even a pub on the left side of the stage. The only thing missing is the Queen of England drinking some tea as a playable character. But let's get down to what really matters. We got the reveal of the new V system, in which the V stands for victory, vengeance, variable, Anyways, the V system consists of 3 variable mechanics that are built around the V gauge. This V gauge builds up as your character takes damage. Essentially, this replaces the Ultra Gauge from Street Fighter 4. Here are the 3 main variable mechanics in-game. V-Skill. The V-Skills are unique skills per character that can be accessed at any time by pressing the medium punch and the medium kick together. These skills do not require the use of V-Gauge and have different uses per character, for example, mobility or offensive or defensive capabilities. These skills are rather important in battle, as they may help make up for character flaws, so if they're weak defensively, the V-Skill might make up for their weakness. Learning how to properly and efficiently use each character's V-Skill may be the key to winning in matches. Bison's Psycho Reflect projectile counter, Ryu's parry, Chun-Li's Rankyaku diagonal jump, Nash's bullet clear projectile absorption are the V skills that we see in the trailer. Nash's V skill, for example, boosts his V gauge significantly and can also be used in close range as a poke. The second main variable is V trigger. V triggers are unique abilities per character once again that can only be activated once the V gauge is full, by pressing the heavy punch and the heavy kick at the same time. V triggers are much like the Ultras in Street Fighter 4. They are a way for your character to turn the tide of a battle. That, however, is where the similarities end. By activating the V-trigger, which allows you to access a character's full potential, is merely step 1. It is completely up to the player to properly utilize the benefits received from the V-trigger to change the course of the match. As V-triggers add quite a bit of depth to each character, mastering their use will be paramount to victory. We see that in Ryu's Denjin mode, their fireball can be charged. You can break block, and Shoryuken deals extra damage, and Bison's Psycho Power makes dashes become teleports, and all special moves gain crazy new properties. With Chun-Li's Rankyaku, everything goes double, with medium punch, medium kick, and high kick gaining an extra hit and doubled up specials. While Nash's Sonic move gives Charlie the ability to teleport to one of 3 locations depending on the directional input given. And lastly, V-reversals. V-reversals take up 1 stock of V-gauge and allow the player to counter the attack of the opponent while blocking, thus creating some breathing room. They are similar to the Alpha counters from the Street Fighter Alpha series, but this time not every counter results in a universal effect. Some counters push the opponent back, some knock them down, and some switch sides. Players should explore each character to see how their V-reversals function. In addition to the V-gauge, Street Fighter V has the EX gauge, which we've seen before. This builds as you deal damage to your opponent, similar to Street Fighter 4. The EX gauge allows players to perform powered-up versions of their special attacks, and when maxed out, they're critical art. And critical arts are highly damaging cinematic attacks that are unique to each character. Every character now has 3 EX bars, unlike one of the previous trailers where Ryu only had 2, and instead it is the length of the V-gauge that will differ from character to character. EX carries over from round to round, and V-gauge does not. There are other small details that might escape the untrained eye, like backdashes having no invulnerability frames, normals that deal chip damage, and the existence of crush counters, a kind of a big counter hit that causes a ton of hitsun, opening unique combo opportunities. It seems to me that Capcom is aiming to be a crowd pleaser, bringing back the reversal system, the parry, although character exclusive now, and at the same time delivering some fresh gameplay to Street Fighter. But hey, what about you guys? Does the V system seem balanced enough to deliver a competitive experience without overpowering the characters too much? Is it a good addition to the series, or would you rather have something else? As always, leave your opinions in the comment below, click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more gaming goodness. I've been Globku. Take care everyone, see you next time.